What is going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome to Show Off. Today we're going to be looking at a very cool game, another one that I picked up in the Humble Weekly sale recently. It's called Dustforce. This is a very cool game. I very much enjoyed it when I picked it up here. It's kind of a cool, not puzzle, but platformer for sure, where you are the Dustforce. Your mission is to clean up the world, basically. There it was. That was a sweet logo. This is kind of our overworld map here, so this is where you'll come back to after every level, but the basic idea here is you're this guy. You got your little broom, you're the Dustforce, and you got to clear up everything. And so let's just do a regular level here to kind of show you what we got going on. Your goal really is to clear leaves, pretty much, and that sounds silly and sounds pretty lame. There's multiplayer, of course. I'll get to that in a minute, but let's go to the forest. This is kind of it's their sub-overworlds, if that makes sense. Let's just play this level to kind of get a feel for... Oh, whoops, the Nexus, not the Nexus. That's the main area of the game. We want to go here. Go to Firefly Forest. Okay, and you can play as different people. Let's play as Gramps. I've never played as Gramps here, so this will be interesting. So obviously you run around. You got your different things here. I'm sorry, I'm hesitating a little bit because it feels like they control a little bit different than normal. So this guy's got like an actual leaf blower. It's not so much a broom like the other guy. But here you go, you climb your way around here in Dustforce, and you've got to clear things, clear up leaves. You get scored based on your completion bonus of how well you do clear the leaves in an area, as well as your combos that you complete. So you get a higher combo if the longer you go by still clearing leaves, if that makes any sense. So you can see the combo meter down in the bottom left. After a little bit, it starts flashing, and once it's flashing, that's saying, hey, you'd better, get a better combo. It looks like your combo's starting to run out. Oh, and I missed a spot there. So you're graded on efficiency, basically, of how well you actually do clear an area. There we go. That was kind of my special move. I kind of am going a little faster than I probably should be. I need to explain exactly what's going on here, but I kind of want to keep my combo up at the same time. So the basic controls, it has controller support, so I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. Our combo has failed off, so at this point, I might as well just talk about what we got going on. A is jump, X, you can actually set up your own controls to be however you want, and so this is how I set up my controls to be. A is jump, X is a light attack, so it's just that light attack there. Y is a heavy attack, so that's like to block out huge, oops, he got me there. To, get huge enemies to block them and get them. There you go, I made him calm down. He was covered in leaves. He was very upset. And then B, oops, a little fox person there got mad. B is a dash, and so you can jump, dash, you can double jump, and then you really are just trying to work your way through the levels. To wall jump and stuff like that, it's pretty intuitive controls. It's very, oh, and that was my, if you press the light attack and heavy attack button at the same time, it does like a combo maneuver. So as you can see, completion there, I got an S, which is the best ranking, but finesse, not so good, because I lost my combo several times. So anyway, sorry, now that we've kind of gone over the basics, it would make more sense that I actually start making sense in a video here. To get perfect finesse, you can't lose your combo even once. So you fall really heavy, which is really kind of funny to me, because you fly really gracefully around this world, and then if you fall, it's like, whoa, you fall super heavy. Yeah, let's do downhill. This is kind of a fun level. Let's play as the red person. I've only played as the blue guy, so this will be kind of funny to me to see what the different things are. But yeah, going on walls and ceilings is very intuitive. It's very much just like point the joystick in the direction that you want it to sweep. It's pretty much what it comes down to. Now, the concept behind this of just, hey, you're cleaning up a city sounds pretty lame, and it's kind of like Mario Sunshine-esque, if you ask me. That's like, by the way, that was using my combo move there to clear the final area. That was a perfect score. It'll clear basically your entire screen when you use the combo move there of any leaves. I heard if you get a perfect score in a level, you'll get a key to a harder one. Oh, so can I do that here? I guess I have to. Oh no, that's right. I used the key over here. I believe this one over here was originally, it had a key on the door. So this is a harder level. It's called Ascent. So let's play Ascent. Can I not go? Okay, there we go. I'll show off the blue guy. This is the guy I normally play as. So this is a harder level. That's what those guys were basically just telling us. We've unlocked the key to open this level, and I did it before. So you definitely want to try and clear. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. You gotta. There you go. If you're like in midair, or sorry, if you go against a wall and you just hold up, it will automatically basically continue up that wall, which is nice. And I feel bad about leaving those leaves there, but let's just try and finish an area here. Okay, got that. Trying to. It's tough. I don't really care so much about the comboing as much as I want to stay alive, so I'm going to try to do that. There we go. Oh, that was close. That's what you got to do, basically. You got to get on the ceiling there. Oh, or do you? Oh, alright. Yeah, see, because I couldn't get past this part before. That's when I basically stopped last time. Was, you got to... Oh, alright. Yeah, that's not it. Luckily, there's no, like, lives or anything, or you have to start at the beginning. It's none of that. It's basically... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Basically just try and complete the level, and it's got kind of a very feel-good aesthetic to it of just you're just going around, man. You're cleaning up. You're the Dustforce. You're just cleaning, you know. And I like that actually. It's kind of nice. It's a bit of a relax, you know, end of the day kind of thing to it of just you know, arcadey kind of feel of just oh boy, I can't seem to get that. Cleaning up the town, you know, cleaning up the city. Oh boy, yeah, there we go. I got it. All right, now we got it. So yeah, the kind of wall jumping stuff happens pretty. Oh shoot, I thought there was a ground below me. It happens pretty normally. It just it does it on its own, which is kind of nice actually. I'm glad that there's not like super hard mechanics that you got to figure out. It's just it does it pretty standard. If I can actually, couldn't do it there for some reason. All right, let's try this again. Wall jump, wall jump. Wall jump. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's like it could. It's a little hard to figure out for some reason. One part of it. All right, so that's teaching you can climb up the same wall if you just jump off of it and go around. I'm gonna do this and just go boom. Cleared all the leaves. Ta-da. All right, let's climb up here. Same thing. You gotta jump and then do that. There we go. All right. It was probably a bad idea for me to show off a hard level here in just the show-off episode of. Which it ends up being me trying to explain more than actually playing well, so then doing a hard level is bad news. Oh, that was bad. Yep. So it would appear if you jump on your walls here. Oh boy, yeah. You only get one double jump if that makes any sense. So I tried to keep climbing that wall, but I had already used my double jump, so I couldn't really do it anymore. So I can climb up this wall, jump again, but then now I've used that double jump. Okay, so let's try and take out this bear. That's the end of the level here. Got him. He's Dunsky. So that was pretty bad, but you're just seeing a little bit of what it looks like here going through the level. Got completion of A, finesse of D. That's about what I had done before. That's pretty standard, actually. So this is just your overworld map. But here you go. I mean, there's another level there that I could unlock if I wanted to. I'm probably not going to play it, though, and show myself being awful again. Let's do another relatively easy level. Maybe one I haven't done yet. It's part of it's just hard. You got to try and get used to the controls a little bit. And it's not that it's. I mean, I know I just said that it's intuitive controls, and it is. Boy, I really can't seem to get back up there. It's just it takes a little bit to get used to it. Valley. Let's do Valley, and let's do the purple girl since we've not done her yet. Oh, she just has like little pom poms. It's kind of funny. Yes, so let's do that. We'll climb up our. Oh boy, yeah. It's for some reason it chooses sometimes to not do it quite right, and I guess that's part of stuff like shows like this where part of it is seeing someone struggle with it, and that's the nature of the beast. Is there we go. All right. It may just be me sucking. I was trying to say that in a way meaning that hey. Maybe this could be handled a little better, but at the same time, it might just be me sucking, and I did mention you got to get used to the controls. That's part of it, part of the gameplay. There we are. Now we've opened up some holes in the wall. Some grass will disappear after you get it. But I really like it. I mean, I really do, and I really only try to do episodes that show off of games that I really, truly think do things well, or I really believe in and think can do things in a good job. And so It's kind of funny that these end up being like animals. Oops. Oops. There we go. Yeah, like you clear them off and then they're animals. Anyway, I do like it. I do like Dustforce. I especially like the visuals and music and just art style of the game. I like that a lot. They do a good job of making it flow and it feel like you flow. It's kind of like got a Sonic level feel to in that regard, meaning where, you know, if you can string the combo together all the way, it feels good, man, and it feels good to do it well. And so I think a part of this game is that when it gets the flow right, that's when the game is at its best. When you gotta clunkily kind of climb mountains and stuff, that not quite so much. But again, that might just be because I suck. If you hold down, you will go down slopes automatically, so that kind of helps speed up your run if you're going a little slow, or there's a section where you could go faster. It's use that. Oops. Oh dang it! Tried to dash, didn't work. You know, it's using that downhill to your advantage to gain some speed, so that's nice. There we go. That was a good example of doing it there. Oh, boy, I want to get that thing with my heavy attack, but I'm just not quite getting it. So maybe at the same time too that I'm just thinking this game's actually just kind of hard. But I'm glad that there's no like real penalty for dying. It probably would just be too frustrating if it was that way. But instead, your goal is to not, you know, complete a really hard onslaught of level. It's more just do your best. Try and get the best finesse that you can. The best, you know. There we go. That's what I wanted. You get what I'm trying to say. Best, you know, way of completing a level rather than, you know, just getting through it. So I like it, and I think it does it actually really well. There we go, get that guy. There we go, yeah, and when you can go across the ceiling like that, it's pretty cool. So there we are. I have a thing ready, but I want to save it in case we get to the end here and want to blast some dudes. There we go, yeah, I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. There we go, because you get, when you're climbing on the ceiling / wall, oh, that was so close. You kind of have a brief moment where you're able to hang on to the wall and cling to it. So it's not like it's just that simple. It's, oh gosh, I missed. That was the problem there. It's just a brief moment where you're able to, oh come on, I want to get that guy. There we go. All right. But regardless, it's definitely one of those kind of feel-good, oh gosh, no, I had it, no! It's a very feel-good kind of game, and it's good to have those. I mean, I'm huge on games like, you know, Dark Souls or Volgar the Viking, ones that, oh, come on, that was so it. Ones that really test your wits and abilities, and it's like, yeah, and this game is testing my abilities right now a lot. There we go, got it perfectly. That being said, there we go, perfect. It doesn't mean that it's not fun, it doesn't mean that it's not enjoyable, it's actually very fun, and it's in its own kind of different way. There we go, let's get both those guys. Perfect, I was saving it for that moment. But it's good, I mean, it seriously is a good game, and obviously you can see here that there's all sorts of different areas to unlock by getting different keys, and then if we go back to our main overworld here, there's lots of other stuff to see as well. Let's go back to the Nexus. You can see that there is time trials, that's part of Tome of Levels. So here's like, you know, you can just play all levels that you've played before. So that's kind of cool. Let's, can we get out of this, please? There we go. What is this? This is the tutorial level. Yeah, so we've seen that. Oh, and then this is, so there's a Tome of Levels of all the different areas you can go to. So that's kind of cool, actually. We can go to the city. There's lots of new areas to explore, lots of levels, which is always good. You can, a level editor. So there you go. That stuff, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, that's fantastic. That's this game. Sorry, excuse me. This game has a lot to offer. What's this place called? Oh, I wanted to get in there. Can I not get in there? Dash. There we go. Laboratory. Okay, so there's definitely different worlds. I wanted to check out multiplayer and see what that looked like real quick. Let's see if that's even a thing that we can do. Multiplayer. Yes. Custom levels. Okay, so there's custom levels that people can create, which is great. Oh, I want to get up there. Okay. What's this? What is this? King of the Hill. Ooh, fantastic. Sure. Oh, wow, this sounds awesome. So, it looks like this is, what's the word? Not online, but rather, I'm trying to get out of this, but I can't, apparently. Oh, no. There we go, pressing Y gets out of things. So that's, it's, what's the word? Like, local co-op, that's the word I'm looking for. Survival. But that's actually really cool, too. That makes it good for, like, I'm actually a big fan of local co-op. I do wish, too, no levels found in the custom levels, but you can make your own levels, which is great. I think that's really cool. That makes this game more playable, prolongs playability. Local co-op is great. Some games I think would be good to have online co-op, and I think this would be good too, but of course that's much more difficult than just making local co-op, which is difficult in its own right. Local multiplayer. But anyway, it's a fun game. This is Dustforce. It's pretty cool. I really like it. And I feel like I was going bipolar about my stuff about the controls, but in all reality, I think the controls are pretty good. You just got to get used to them. And I think I had that revelation over the course of this video. Because yeah, see, when you just get the flow down like that, it feels good, man, and there's something about it. It feels really good. Wow, yeah, there you go. Look at that. That was me trying to get it all in one fell swoop there. Oh, alright. There you go, yeah. I love it, man. This is good. Good stuff. The heavy attack is definitely a good thing to go against those guys. Unlike most games, like say Dark Souls, for example, I almost always light attack. I never heavy attack. In this game, I always heavy attack. Oh, God, boy, I almost had it again. I think you gotta get that just right. Let's try it again. Wow, well that wasn't it. But anyway, you've seen enough of Dustforce that I think you can form your own opinions, or you can also pick it up. I'll put it in the description below. Oh, that was so it. Totally had it. But if this is the game for you, fantastic. I mean, you know, it's one of those that there are some games that you just like see them and you're like, oh, I gotta get that. And the truth is, when I saw this in the Humble Weekly sale, I thought this looks awesome. I think it looks like a lot of fun. I'm not able to get this dust ball. Oh my gosh. Let me try light attacking it. There we go. That was it. Dash. No! Oh, okay. I'm going to try that then. I'm going to heavy attack this guy, light attack that guy. There it is. Fantastic. Oh, I thought I had a thing ready, but I didn't. Boom, he's done. Oh, alright. Are we almost done with this level? Oh, wow, alright. Oh boy, this is tricky. Gotta do that. There we go. Perfect. I think we are relatively close, maybe. It definitely, the flow is pretty cool once you get, there it is, there's the end. Got it. Alright, well that was pretty cool. This is Dustforce. You can pick it up in the description. I'm Snowman. I hope you enjoyed our look at of Dustforce. It's a very fun game. Go pick it up for yourself, but I hope you enjoyed. And did I move this screen? I thought I did, but no I didn't. Sorry, that was a little bit of... Here's local leaderboards as well, or not local, sorry, worldwide leaderboards, which is great. I did it in 1:47. The best player is 31 seconds. Fantastic. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Go pick it up for yourself. It's a really fun game. I'll see you in the next episode of Show Off. Until then, adios, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.